Hi there, I'm Budda and you're watching Dr. Guitar, a show for all you guitarists out there. In today's episode, I'm here in my garage and I'm installing this Fender legs on my deluxe reverb. It's great because you can tilt it and you can hear yourself better, but it's also sending less signal to the audience. So your guitar tone will get less harsh for the people watching you, and you will get a little more bass because the amp is open back, so the back of the amp will reflect on the floor and will come back to you easier. So I'm taking you with me to watch how to install this. It's very simple, but I did it on my deluxe 57 and it took me a while, so I'm doing it on my super reverb, on my deluxe reverb 65 reissue, and I'm taking you with me to get to know how it's done. Let's go. My deluxe 65. I'm installing the legs on the backs, on the sides. I just have to check if I have room for it. I think I do. Okay. Just not to screw. So basically, I'll have to put it here. And you have to be careful because there's like on the side of the amp here, there's a piece of wood, so you have to put it a little in. So I'm starting it here, drilling a hole. I brought my Sharpie, so I can pick this up. Like on black, so it won't be seen. And then I can't even see it. Okay, it's here. So I'm putting 7 centimeters. Let me just check again. I'll mark the same on the other side. Very simple way of figuring out the width of the drill is if you just match your screw with the downside of the drill. So this is too big. Let me get a smaller one. Okay, so the bottom part needs to be a match. So this is easy. Okay. One is done. Now, okay, we will need the screw, of course, and this will attach here, so this will go here. Then I will put this, okay, we'll insert it, and I will get the missing the English names for this, but this part here will go here. So we go on the inside. Oh, it's probably too small, the hole. So what I have to do now is to put this on the inside. This, the nut, yeah, that's the name. I was missing the name. We need some kind of pliers to hold it in place while we turn it in. You just have to hold it in and screw it in. Okay, it's tightened now. Done. Let's do the other side, same thing, but now I'll measure it. I know it has to be 7 centimeters. Here it's 12, so we'll do the same thing. 7 distance from here, which is here, 12. Okay. So this is your leg. You put the screw in here, a washer between the screw and the wood. Then you insert it. On the other side we will get another washer and the nut. The nut will prevent this from wobbling when assembled. Done. Now setting up the washer and the nut. I'll have to find a way of holding the nut in place. This way I can use this tool, which will hold down the nut. What's left is for us to drill the stopping thing. So this is what will make it tilt and then stop like right here. This is how I want it. I'll have to measure it. This part is subjective, where the angle you want to put your amp in, this will be almost parallel to the floor. I would like a 45-degree angle, and I have this tool which makes it really easy to fixate. So I can set it here, so this gives me a 45-degree angle, and I'll just make this parallel, and I will drill here. So this will give me a 45-degree angle to drill. And I'll do the same on the other side, because they have to be consistent, otherwise you will mess up, of course. I'll use this tiny drill, and I'll only want to drill a pilot hole, so very small. Done. Now I'm using this washer here, which tightens better, and this here. So let me check if I can do it by hand. Yeah, easy. Okay. So now you have it. Same thing on the other side. Made a terrible mistake. This needs to be here, way here, because otherwise it's too small of an angle, so we won't hold the amp on. And it could also be lower in position, so I'll have to redo it. I have to take it all off and do it again. Well, seems I've screwed up this, so I will go with greater angle here. Measure. Ten and a half.